They're leaving us.
These are the group members.
Leaving us.
Leaving us.
Before we do the video.
Yeah, look at. They were supposed to be in our video, but nope. They're leaving.
Well, technically they're in our video, but they didn't do anything.
Yeah, we just had to get them in the video, but they're here in the video, but they're leaving.
And they're backing out. I don't know what they're doing.
She is backing out.
She's gonna get dickered.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, she's dickered.
Allie sucks at driving.
She's dickered.
She's dickered. Just straight dick.
Yeah. This is the story of Jacko Bunkley and how he got infected with the bubonic plague, based on a true story.
Alright. There's a story about me having a dart with my boys. So we're just going around the pond, you know, just going ice fishing and stuff, and felt like just going on the highway and doing some rips and stuff. So me and my buddy eBay, we gotta go out there. So the semi's coming by. So we were like, oh geez, we better go and hit her, you know what I mean? So we go and hit her, and we just rolled right in the ditch. And there was just mice everywhere, just rats I should say, not mice. There were mice and rats I guess, but more rats. And so I picked one up, and I was a little hungry, so I just put her in my mouth, you know. Looked pretty good. Put her in the fryer, you know what I'm saying? So we go out there, and we have a dart. And then all of a sudden my arm just started turning green. So I was like, oh, I'm turning into Hulk, you know what I mean? I'm not ready yet. I'm turning into Hulk, you know. So I turned into Hulk, and they just start going Hamilton all over the place. And then I stopped, and I was like, oh, I should probably... Sorry for the technical difficulties there. We just got a little dicker. It came in there, and the camera just went out. So back to my story. So I just turned into Hulk, you know. My arm just turned green. No, not yet. Can't see it yet. But so it turned green, and I go with my buddy Ethan. I go, what should I do? I'm going D1 in frisbee golf. So he tells me to go to the doctor, and I go to the doctor, and he said we're gonna cut your arm off, like back in the day, you know, when the bubonic plague happened. But I was like, nah, this is my throwing arm, you know. I'm a lefty. So I go back and I go up to my coach, and he told me to put some whipped cream on her or something like that. And then so I put her on there, and it kind of absorbed the whole thing, and now my arm's just absorbing the whipped cream, and now it's just making whipped cream every day. So I just put her on my salad and call her good. Pretty good actually. We don't need to cut her off, you know. Sorry for the technical difficulties again. eBay just started laughing at Dart, so back to the rezoom here. He's giggling, You can hear him a little bit there. Alright. She is pretty good, right? But back to the story. So I'm going to talk to eBay, and he just randomly brought up why in the medieval ages nobody ever made anything up, like, you know what I mean? Pretty good. It's pretty freaking good, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so no one invented anything in the medieval ages. I'm like, what the heck? You can go snowmobiling or something, you know what I mean? You can go ice fishing or any of that stuff. You can go fry her up and do a dart. Hi class, this is Bunkley here on the introduction to the knights. They made a lot of inventions about the knights. This is the helmet actually that they wore back in the day. It wasn't pink, it was black, but it was kind of different, but you know, close enough for those guys. Alright, Ethan, what rhymes with knights?
Knives.
Yes sir, knives right here. This is what they used, killing people and stuff like that. They had the big knife for the big knights that were strong. But some of them were small. They couldn't carry this big lug, so I had to hold this one. You know, it's a quite nice throwing knife too. You can throw it and stuff. But back to the bubonic plague. This was the knife to chop off people's arms with. This one here, pretty great invention here. I'd say that's about $79.95, but you know what I mean. So yeah, but now back to the bubonic plague again. This is what the rats looked like. They were blue and they had big eyes and they had holes in their stomachs and it kind of came through around their mouth. Yep. And then this is a rat that bit me back in the day. pretty big rat. There's a long story about this guy, but I guess I'll have to hold on to her later. But yeah. So that's Knights. You got anything to say?
No, I think you covered it all, guy.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, here's the
Wait,
sleeves
that's
of
the
Knights.
armor.
Yeah, it's the armor.
It was the Big Knights War.
Oh yeah. Can't forget about these. These were some that they really needed to use. I mean, then they could come out like this and they could scare off all the people trying to come in their territory. You know what I mean? Go on.
So, back then they didn't have a lot of tools, but this was a pretty basic fishing tool, I guess. I mean, it's got the reel, the rod, the line, multicolored line so the fish get confused on what it is. This is a wood handle carved from an apple oak tree, and this is pretty nice pine rod. Pretty flexible, so you can feel the fish when they bite. But this is for the big fishermen. Now, if you come over here, these are what we call little fisherman poles. Those are for the guys that can't lift much weight, but they just go out there and they try. They do their best, you know. They go for a dart. But you see this thing here? Just broke the line. See? That's how bad our inventions are. But this is just for little guys. They feel catch a little fish. This is great. This is a great reel. Great rod. This is a great setup. Mostly what the big guys would catch with the big pole, they catch some jellyfish. Jellyfish. Do you believe that? Those things
Really?
fight like a son of a gun. I mean, look at that. Look how small it is.
Looks like the bubonic plague.
Yeah, this is what caused the fleas to have the bubonic plague carried with them. This goes right into it. You see that white stuff?
Where?
Right there.
Wait, let me zoom up to her.
That white stuff?
Yep.
That caused the bubonic plague in the fleas.
Oh.
Fleas get it,
You
Get
deckered.
it.
You deckered.
and then when the rats get it,
You deckered.
the humans get it. When the humans get it, we get dicker. And that's all I have to say about that.